So, you're looking to start an LLC in New York. Great! An LLC will protect your personal assets such as home and car if a business creditor sues you. So, let's get started. Here are the 6 most important steps to setting up an LLC in the Big Apple. Step 1. Choosing a name. The first step appears simple, but may turn out to be problematic because naming issues are actually the primary cause of LLC filing rejections in New York. You'll want a name that's appropriate for your business activities, but ensure that you follow these rules. The name should end with limited liability company or the abbreviation LLC with periods in between each letter or LLC. Avoid names that suggest your LLC is a government agency, bank, insurance company, or any other business requiring special licensing. Avoid using any words that imply you're a different business entity such as corp, inc, nonprofit, etc. Avoid using words prohibited by state law such as school, library, or college. And your chosen name must be unique and differ from all other existing business names. Find important links and learn more about New York naming guidelines by visiting our New York Formation page. And check name availability for free by searching through the New York portal online. Once you confirm it's available, it's a good idea to secure the domain for your LLC's website ASAP. You can click the link below to check domain availability and get an automatic deal for a $5 domain. Even if you don't build your website immediately, registering the URL early is a wise move. Step 2. Finding a registered agent. The second step involves appointing a registered agent. This is a person or business entity that will receive important documents such as notices from the government or summons if someone sues you on behalf of your LLC. In New York, the Secretary of State automatically assumes that role. Of course, your business address must still be on record so that the documents can be forwarded to you. Super important to note here, the address on file will become public information, and because New York requires you to publish your business's address in the newspaper upon formation, more on that in step 6, don't skip it, your information could potentially be seen by millions of people. Using a registered agent service will offer privacy, since it is the agent's address that will be public record instead. Plus, publication costs around $1,500 or more if the principal address is in New York City. A registered agent service located outside the city allows an LLC to use the registered agent's address as the principal address, which greatly reduces the cost of publication. And you can just change your business address after you've published it too. If you sign up with Northwest, the service will be free for 1 whole year. See that link below. Step 3. File your LLC Articles of Organization. Next up is filing your LLC Articles of Organization. This document includes crucial information such as your LLC's name, the county where the main business office will be, and the address to which the Secretary of State would forward mail. You can file in person or by mail by downloading and completing Form DOS-1336-F, Articles of Organization. This form, together with the filing fee of $200 payable to the NYS Department of State, should be delivered to this address. You can also file online using the Division of Corporations online filing system. Generally, it takes 3 to 5 weeks to get approval if you filed by hand or by mail. Filing online is a great deal faster. You can receive approval right away. If your LLC is domiciled in another state, it will be regarded as a foreign LLC in New York, which means it must get permission to do business in New York. This requires filing an application for authority on Form DOS-2183-F. You can file by hand or by mail using the address given previously. The filing fee for that is $250. Step 4. Creating an LLC operating agreement. Although not required by New York law, it's highly recommended to create an LLC operating agreement. This document keeps everyone on the same page and minimizes conflicts. An operating agreement outlines important details about your LLC's ownership structure and operating rules. It covers aspects such as members' rights and responsibilities, profit distribution, and internal procedures. To make things easier for you, we've provided a free operating agreement template on our formation page. We've also included a free business plan generator there too. Step 5. Obtaining an LLC EIN, Employer Identification Number. The final step is to obtain an LLC EIN, which is a social security number for your business. The process is super simple and completely free of charge through the IRS. Just fill out the online form and follow the official link on the New York Guide for your convenience. Step 6. Publication. New York State has a pretty unique rule. LLCs are required to notify the public of their formation by publishing a notice. The notice must appear once a week for 6 successive weeks in 2 local newspapers of the county where the office of the LLC is located. One newspaper must be weekly, the other must be daily. Publication must be completed within 120 days after the date your LLC was approved. After the 6-week publication period, each newspaper will mail you an affidavit of publication and snippets of the notice. The next step is to download and complete Form DOS-1708-F, Certificate of Publication. Then, put it all together, the 2 affidavits, the snippets, and the Form DOS-1708-F, and mail to this address. In New York, publishing costs vary tremendously by county. Depending on where your LLC is located, you may be stuck with high publication costs. If you sign Northwest as your registered agent, you will be using their Albany address to file. Albany publication costs are low relative to other counties. Subsequently, you can file Form DOS-1359-F, Certificate of Change, and under the third article change the post office address to one reflecting the LLC's actual location. The filing fee for that is $30. Post-formation steps. After you've successfully formed your LLC, there are a few important things to keep in mind. Every 2 years, your LLC has to file a biennial statement with the NYS Department of State. You can file online using the Department of State's e-statement filing service. The fee is $9. The biennial statement is to update the post office address where the LLC will receive any legal papers. File the statement in the same calendar month your LLC became active. Never before. Next, keep your business assets and transactions separate from the personal ones to maintain the limited liability protection provided by your LLC. If you don't, business creditors may be able to pierce the veil of your LLC and go after your personal assets to satisfy any business debts you owe them. Formalize this separation by having a corporate card and business checking account for your LLC. Also, start building business credit. You'll find our preferred resources and cards by following the guide below. Lastly, check to see what insurance protection you may need. Having business insurance is wise since all businesses face risks. Besides, some types of insurance are required by law. A service like Northwest can manage all of this for you, saving you time and effort so you can focus on actually running your business. And that's it. You've now learned how to set up an LLC in New York. All the resources mentioned in this video can be found in the description below. We hope you found this video really useful. If you have any more questions, please explore the rest of our channel and website for free resources and guides to start your New York business. We've also compiled lists of the best local New York accountants, lawyers, and registered agents on our site. If you have any questions, hit us up.